This is Flame. Flame is going to go on an adventure that's going to lead him to kill himself. You see, Flame was not like other kids when growing up. He was complete dog water. But time passes, Flame been going through harsh training that lead to multiple deaths. But with the help of his stupidity and his 4 months of training, he aims for the top 10 in Roblox One Piece Legendary leaderboard. Until he saw the leaderboard, and now he aims for top 100, so he wouldn't suffer as much. The journey starts now.
Man, I'm so tired. I know you guys clicking the video. I know where you guys clicking the video. I know you guys see the title. We are doing the last guide, which are for gods, experts, and everything. So no, I'm just thinking out of my head why I need to cover it. I guess I know I don't have a script. I don't have nothing planned out. I'm just doing this off top of my head, like all the other guides and all of my video. So let's see. Alright, first thing, when you guys become a god like me, you need berry. You need berry for almost everything. You need berry for affinity, so you could get stronger. Berry, to like buy some, royalty items, so you could show off to your friend or something. You need berry. Berry is very useful. There is 2 very good ways that you grind for berry. One is making an account, like an alt, and you level up the alt to like a high level. Let's say bring to like an legendary. Remember, your main is already like almost maxed out, legendary and everything. You almost have nothing to do except grinding berry, getting fruits and all that. So you want to create alt, get it all maxed out legendary mode, or almost maxed out. And you keep killing it, and you'll get like around 7,000 to 8,000 berry every time you kill the alt. The other way to make actually good money is you need magma fruit. So you get magma fruit, you go to where the gunslingers are, which I'm going to show you, and just get like a auto key click and just make it just magma pool. Because no matter what, they cannot kill you. You're going to be outside of the area. And when you do a magma pool, it's going to kill all the gunslingers that's inside and the boss eventually, which the boss drops like 50 berry. 50,000 berry. So as I was saying, this is the gunslinger area. As you see, gunslingers and everything. Inside are 3 mobs that are like the bodyguard for the boss, and then the boss. So all you want to do is stand right here, have an auto key click, or you can even click it yourself and click magma pool. Or you click in magma pool with Hacky, it's going to eventually kill the boss, and it's obviously going to kill the henchman. The henchman, I think, drop around like 1k by themselves. I think if I remember, I'm not sure. I know the boss dropped like 50,000 berry, if I remember. So just stand here, bang magma pool. You're going to be getting, let's say, every 1 hour. I know you're going to make a couple 100,000 berry. And that's good, just being AFK here. Alright, before we go to the guide, shout out to my boy, I'm Clutchy. He's a supporter, he's a fan. I always love my fan and supporters. They're like family to me. And like that's we go. Let's continue the guide. As you see, I spawned my alt in. As I was saying, you could actually just make it all, get it strong, as my alt is actually legendary. If I bring out to settings, disable player list, bear, where is it? Second bear 127. It's a legendary. It has a purple jewel next to my name. So when I go kill it, let's go to our stats. We see we have 206,000 berry. If I go kill my alt, there you go, my alt is 1 shot. So if I kill my alt, there you go. If I go to stats, I have 213,000 now. So what was that? I'm not good with math. So, that was 7,200 berry just by killing it. And I could just keep spawning it how much time I want. So let's say I kill it. I spawn in like the next 3 seconds. I kill again. When I get the 3 seconds spawn, I kill again. When the next 3 seconds. I'm going to have tons of berry and tons of bounty. That's how I got most of my bounty. When I got to 94 million bounty, I could get more, but it's grind. Now, I know you guys going to be like, whoa, Frame, why do I need so much berries? Well, there's a thing called affinities. The only way to get affinities, you had to go to Desert Temple, which is that island right there where my cursor is actually pointing at. And to get 1 affinity is 100,000 berries. And guys, I know, the next thing I'm saying too is like, Frame, why is affinity? Why is it so expensive? Is it like really good? Is it something that I need? Can I do it without, fighting without it and everything? Yes, you could do, fighting without it. The thing is, there's other people may clap you if they have a high affinity. So affinity is pretty much, it multiplies to specific stats for your food. So let's say if I go to my stats, as you see, I got a affinity. I got a 0.1 Sand Affinity for Sniper. And then for my Vampire, you know, I got maxed out defense. I got like a 0.5 melee for melee, and then a 0.1 for Sniper. So pretty much each category is its own, you know, affinity that you could get. So let's say if I get Sniper for Sand, any Sand move that has Sniper, I do the multiplier. So let's say if I go to Sandfu and I go to Sand Spike, 50 Sniper. So let's say I got a 0.5 affinity on my Sniper for Sandfu. That means I'm going to do a 0.5 more times damage when I hit someone. So let's say the Sand Spike does, let's say 1,000 damage. If I get a times 2 affinity of that, it's going to do 2,000 damage every hit. It's really good and it's worth it. And I know for most people that they go in there, it's like a whole maze. You have to get to the top and everything. It's annoying. Most people doesn't want to do all that. There's actually a good way to get up there. You want to go to first person, look up, and keep shaving. But you want to make sure do not shave outside of the temple. You see, I'm staying one spot, I keep shaving, and eventually I go make it to the top. And there you go, I made it. I skipped the whole maze. I'm not doing all damn maze. Like, they trying to finesse it, you know what I mean? So all you have to do is just teleport. Go to first person, look up, and just keep teleporting. Now, once you get up here, there's gonna be some chests. It's some money at least. It's something. You're probably gonna get like, let's say 2,000 berry worth of money when we collect all the chests. But that's like not why we're here. We're here for this one NPC, which his or her name is Lucy, if I remember. Yeah, Lucy. And the Affinity Diviner. As you see, I got options to do 100,000 to spin or 10 gems. And I know you guys see the screen and everything. Flames, what are all those locks on my screen? So you see the green one has a lock, the red one has a lock, the Sniper has a lock, and the blue one has a lock. So let's say for one of the category, I got good affinity. So let's say my defense, I could click on the green lock and lock it, but I had to pay 200,000. But because I lock it, this green affinity will not change. The only thing that will change is this 3 other one, but it's gonna be more expensive. So let's say you got good affinity. So I have a green one, red one. Instead the red one was a 1.8. I locked the red one too, and now it's gonna cost 400,000 and 40 gems. You can remember, I'm gonna keep this forever, no matter what, how many times I spend. So I will not lose these two. Let's say I got 3. There you go, boom, 800,000. Let's say I don't know why you want to lock all of them to make the option they can lock all of them, but like locking 3 for 3 good affinity, it's not that bad, but it's hefty. 800,000 berry and 80 gems. That's a lot. That's all I'm gonna say. That's a lot. For example, let me lock my green one. It's 200,000, and let's say I have 200,000 berry. I buy the 200,000. As you see, I'm losing my other affinity, but I'm not losing my green one. And then let's see what affinity we're gonna get. We are going to get. There you go. I got a bad affinity. I got 1.1 melee, so which is like, I lost my 1.5, but hey, I could get it eventually. But as you see, my green one did not went down. Now I know what you guys saying. Okay, so I got my, my whole drip. I got my affinities. I'm going to kill people. But is there another thing that I need that will be way easier for me to kill, Logias or any other fruits that people have? Yes, there actually is. So if I'm looking behind myself, this whole island back there is a whole boss island. One boss for this one island. Yeah, I know you guys probably like, Frame, what boss is that? What does it drop? How strong it is and everything. So this boss is the strongest boss in the whole game. This boss will actually kill like the whole server if it wants to. If you get the whole server to help you and everything. The only thing to spawn the boss, you need an aura food. So let's just go to the island and I'll explain more. When you go to the middle of this island, there's a whole pendulum just there. A pillar just there by itself. So there's one pillar. All you have to do, get aura food, put it in here, and it will spawn the boss. So you're probably asking, what's an aura food? An aura food is pretty much like it says shiny. If one of you or most of you play Pokemon, shinies are very hard to get. They're like 1 in 8,000 Pokemon. And this game, they're like 1 in 8,000 devil food. So it's almost the same thing. So it's almost rare than a rare. For my opinion, I think it's as rare as an ultra, almost as an ultra rare. So it's hard to get the food to find the boss. And the thing is, most people die when they find the boss. You want to get like a whole crew to find it. Or you could be like what most people do. Like they have the thing. They get script to kill the boss. It's a script where you could summon multiple, if I remember, multiple devil fruit abilities. So let's say the meteor. You spawn like 1,000 meteor, it kills the boss instantly. Me, I have never fought it. I don't have it all through, so, and plus I don't use any script, so I may one day do a video on this, me fighting it with like a whole crew. Maybe you guys, if you guys want to join me. But yeah, I may do like a whole event that we all go and fight it. I don't script. And now the item. You guys probably like, what does it drop? It drop a glove that you put on your hand, which is called the Solstice. If I say it right. So pretty much it has Sea Stone. And Sea Stone in the anime in OP and yeah, in One Piece, it stops the ability of Devil Fruit users. So let's say there's a Magma user in this game in OPO, and it's trying to kill you and everything. You don't want to go into lava stuff, or spawn the lava in so it doesn't kill you. You could use the Celsius, punch him, it disables his fruit. So you could keep punching him using your ability until he dies. That's why it's kind of broken. And it's a really good item. Now enough of that. Let's get to our first novelty thing or item that you could have when you like, already matched out and everything. Like, this is not a must thing. It's not gonna help you in PvP. It's not going, make you, more supreme than other people. It's just novelty items, items or stuff that you want to have that's cool. So first thing is the dancer. So the dancer, if you go to him, which he spawns in the island, we could get the 10,000 smoothies, ciders, and all that drinks. So you want to go inside of the bar. When you go inside the bar, there's a guy dancing in the middle of the floor. Do you click the dancer? When you click on it, the professional dancer, do you wish that you could flex on people like me? You're in the right place, buddy. So he actually, gives you or teaches you emotes that, let's say, dancing, cool emotes, upside down, the Kamehameha, like, just cool emotes they could show off to people or even to your friends. These is not a must-have. As you see, it's very expensive, except these. But it's still very expensive. And the more we get up, it becomes even more expensive. 10 million berry and then 50 million berry. But these, I only recommend these items, or let's say these emotes, once you get to like, legendary mode, you basically maxed out, you don't need affinities, then you could get. I do not recommend getting these when you don't have a good affinity, when you're not legendary, when you're not maxed out when you're legendary. Just save your money until you can't get nothing else, then you get some emotes. My boy Mitten for free is a high frame. He's probably, it's Emilio Cat. Shout out to my boy. He just going up to me saying high frame. So shout out to my boy Emilio. He's the one that helped me a little bit in King Legacy, gave me Saber and all that. Yeah, shout out to my boy. Alright, second novelty item that you could have, which is actually the fishing rod, so you could get fishes. And you guys probably are like, wait, Frame, what do I get my fishing rod if we don't have one? So you go to this island, which is, like, that's a Sam. It's actually not that hard, to find this. Not a small island, legit, next to almost all the spawn areas. So you go to this island, and there's a guy on the island waiting for you. His name is Merlin, if I remember. Yeah, Merlin. So pretty much, he's a fisherman. And he's not selling you the fishing rod. As you see, I got the super rod too. The only fishing rod he sells is super rod. But we get to that, in a second. So pretty much, you click next and accept, and then it gives you a package when you first talk to him. When you go click on the package and then click again, it shows you an error where it's going to. And you want to deliver this package to the NPC it's showing to. Which actually, I think it's showing me into Sans place. So let's get it real quick. When you get to the NPC that the package is showing, you want to go to him and deliver the package. And when you deliver the package, it gives you berry and it gives you your first fishing rod. Whereas if I go to talent, utility, it should be the wood rod. You can see it's a normal fishing rod. So the way to fish is you click, left click. If you're at spots, I think you click RT and wait in the water when it's in the water, the ball thing. And the ball thing is going to turn to like greenish, and that's when you click again RT or left click your computer, and it should give you a fish, or it could give you crates. Yeah, as you see, the ball is actually glowing green and everything. That means you could click it. And this takes around, let's say, 30 seconds-ish for it to turn green, so you could like claim it. So when I click left click and your ad spots RT, boom, I got a fish, small buzzer. So you could get small fish, medium fish, and large fish. So the fishes, the only thing you can do with the fishes is go to a campfire, cook the fish, which let me show you real quick. There we go. We're next to a campfire. So all you do, go to the campfire, left click, or RT click if you want ad spots. click it, and boom, cook small buzzer. So if I take damage and then eat the fish, I heal a little bit. It doesn't heal that much, obviously, because it's a small fish. But let's say you get a large fish, it's pretty much going to almost heal everything. If I remember, I'm not 100% sure. Now, if you go to stats, there's actually your fish stats in your stats. And it says, I have 1,184 fishes. So the only way to get to the second fishing rod, if I go to utility, the sturdy rod, you have to fish, if I remember, 1,000. I think if I remember, you have to fish 1,000 fish, you get the fishing rod. I think. I don't remember. I could be wrong on this one. And the only way to get the other fishing rod, the super rod, which is the best fishing rod in the game, you want to go to my boy Merlin, and he sells a super rod for 1,000,000 barrel, if I remember. It's actually not that bad. You could get crates in the water, which the crates, could give you drinks. If you get a titanium crate, I think that's what it's called, which is a 1% chance, you could actually get devil fruits on that crate. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all for the novelty item. As you see, there's not too much novelty. I could show you the other utility. If I go to talents, the only way to get the teacup, you need someone to, click on the teacup like the way he has it, go out to a player, and if I kick Blitzen for free, now he has the teacup. That's the only way to, give to the player if they have, the teacup already. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. That's actually the last steps to become a god like me. As you see, I'm a whole god. Look at my character. Like, as you see, look how easy I'm going to kill Emilio. Like, really easy. So all I have to do is boom, too easy. Get my YOLO out, and then boom, easy clap. You see? Too easy. I'm probably going to die. But yeah, let's go get our compass. Alright, I told him that I sneezed. Alright, let's see if I can get my compass. I do not want to die. You guys already know these are not daily, but we at least have to do one compass in the end of every video that I do. So I think it's going to Chop Island too. I don't like Chop Island, so far away. But hey, shall I do the power teleportation? You know what, let's do it. With the power teleportation, not editing. You guys gonna see me there? Now, okay. Alright, let's see what we're gonna get. Alright, let's see. Come on. We're probably gonna get coming. Let's go! Chest slap! I told you! They don't come in the coming up for no reason, man. Alright, let's see. Is it Aura at least? Is it Aura? Let's see. Look me in the eye, guys. You guys think it's an Aura? Let's see. Let's see. Is it Aura? No, I don't think it's so. Alright, that's pretty much it, The only thing that I have left for OPO is probably the last showcases and maybe the boss fight. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You guys already know. Check out my content. I think I'm doing pretty good content. Hit the subscribe button. Go to 5,000 subscribers. I know we can make it. We made it to 1,000 pretty quick. And I know we can make it to 5,000. You can also hit the like button. You don't have to, but it supports me even more. What else? Turn the notification, to become an early gang member. You can go to the video first, comment something in the comment section, which brings me to the comment section. You can tell me a game to play. It does not have to be a Roblox game. You can tell me a video to react to, but please link the video so it'll be easier for me to find. And you can even say how you doing, or anything. I will always try to reply back to you guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's your boy Frame. Out.